All right, we'll give everybody a few minutes to come in before we get started. Hope everybody is doing well today. Shalom, family. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, family. Well. Look like Bernie Sanders is dropping out of the race. Not that he had a chance, but that just came through on my notifications. I don't even think people are thinking about the presidential race anymore. All right. Oh, really? I haven't listened to Marvin. I have not listened to David Icke probably in the last few years. I listened to him back in the day. I didn't even listen to him faithfully. It was like periodically, if he was on a topic that seemed interesting, I would click over and listen to him. But it's been a long time since I've listened to him. All right. Shalom, family. We're just going to give it a few more minutes before I get started. Oh, yeah. Now I'm getting multiple notifications saying that Bernie Sanders is ending his campaign. Okay. Lady Rule, hashtag ADOSB1. You're doing your Passover now? Okay. I did mine about a week ago. So to everybody that's doing it now, happy Passover. Shalom, family. Oh, Jamal, you're on your way to work? Okay. All right, everybody, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. We have a little over 100 people between both of my channels. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you, and I'll show you what YouTube put out to the creators, because this will give you a good idea of stories that they will allow and ones they will not allow. So YouTube recently put out guidelines on doing COVID-19. You are now, if you are a creator, allowed to do COVID-19 or coronavirus videos, and you can put it in your title without the video being demonetized, as long as it falls within YouTube's guidelines. Here are the guidelines that they recently put out. Monetization update on COVID-19 content. So it's telling you, you may see the yellow icons on new uploaded videos. So if you had them, so from now on, you may get that yellow icon, but you can still have it reviewed. So content that references and or features COVID-19 and adheres to our advertiser friendly and community guidelines is now eligible for monetization. So anybody can do COVID-19 videos, and you should not have any fears of them demonetizing it as long as you stay within the guidelines. Below are some examples of COVID-19 related content that don't meet our policies and will continue to have limited or no ads on that content. So distressing footage of people visibly suffering due to COVID-19, including people visibly sick in a hospital or medical care facility, people in distress, i.e., being forcibly removed from their location. Note, shots of hospitals or people coughing do not limit monetization as long as they are fleeting and are to provide context to a story. So if you got a thumbnail or you're showing a picture and it's somebody sick, it does not necessarily mean you will be demonetized for that video. Medical misinformation, content that misinforms users about health matters related to COVID-19. This includes content that encourages non-medical tests or exams for COVID-19, or falsify or false, unsubstantiated claims about the cause. Promotion of dangerous remedies or cures, origins or spread of COVID-19 that contradict scientific consensus. Examples of this include government or governments created the virus as a bioweapon. You can't do those videos. Corporations created the virus. You can't do videos that said COVID-19 is spread via 5G technology. You can't do videos that says COVID-19 targets certain ethnic groups. Content that claims that the pandemic is a hoax, cover-up, or deliberate attack. Those you cannot do on YouTube. Pranks and challenges. Any COVID-19 related prank or challenge that promotes medically dangerous activity, such as purposeful exposure to the virus or incites panic, including licking toilet seat challenge, pretending to pass out in public, cough, sneezing, so no coughing and sneezing on people, okay, or pretending to cough and sneeze on bystanders or food produce, because we know a lot of people have put those videos up on YouTube, falsely telling your partner you have coronavirus, dressing up in hazmat suits and inspecting others, scaring others into thinking you are infected. Note, please remember these are just some examples, and that this is not a complete list. Creators in YouTube's certification. They have a self-certification program. No longer need to rate their COVID-19 related content as sensitive event. So it's not a sensitive event or under sensitive issue. So, I do have to rate my videos, but I don't have to do that anymore. So that's what they're telling us. You really don't have to do that anymore. If you're not certified, then you don't have to worry about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pin this in the description. Anybody can read this. So this is now their new guidelines that we must follow, but you can do COVID-19 videos now. You can put coronavirus or COVID-19 in your title and not have to worry about being demonetized anymore. So if you send me stories that don't fall within the guidelines, I can't do those guidelines. Thank you, Loveline Turner, for the super sticker. If you send me stories that you want me to do, if it's a story that don't fall within their guidelines, I won't be able to do it. So now they have set the rules on what we can and cannot do when it comes down to COVID-19. I'm not shocked at what they took out. I'm not surprised. Yeah, well, YouTube has been censoring even long before this Lion's Den, hashtag ADOS. They were doing this long before then. To be honest with you, once Google took over YouTube, it has never been the same. Back in the day, you could pretty much say what you want, and you didn't have no fear of, being taken down or anything like that. But always remember, the ultra sensitive ones are, thank you, Loveline, once again for a super sticker. Your ultra sensitive ones are the ones that want to be on a video complaining about you, but they don't want you complaining about them, so that's how it goes on YouTube. No, YouTube ain't much on freedom of speech. Not anymore. Not anymore. They want to monitor and censor certain people, and that's the way it is now. Yeah, well, we can't even do, Andrew, we can't even do those hoax videos according to their guidelines. We're not even allowed to get on here and call COVID-19 a hoax. That's forbidden. Thank you, Loveline, for another super sticker. Yeah, I think YouTube, like I said, it was good, but once Google took it over, I knew it was going down the drain from that point on. I knew it was. So now, I guess at least we don't have to tippy toe around and say CV and Rona and all that stuff. We can just come out and say coronavirus or COVID-19 without being penalized for it now. So I guess that's one thing. But of course, you certainly want to do those videos and say what you want, but it's not like that. Yeah, I mean, most of they run their whole system on AI, Georgina. They do. These people that are human reviewers, they're reviewers, they don't go through all this stuff with a fine-tooth comb. All their AI, they heavily depend on their AI to do everything on this site. So it's not hard for YouTube to send their employees home and let AI just run the whole thing, because they're practically doing that now. Thank you, Loveline, for the super sticker. You know, they're practically doing all of that now. Yeah, Prince of Judah 79 twerking videos are okay. Yeah, yeah, as long as you're on there making a fool out of yourself, you're fine. But if you're talking about something of a serious nature, then you are controlled. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. And I don't even think YouTube employees are there every day because of coronavirus. You know, it was spreading pretty fast in California. So they couldn't be on those jobs. And plus, you know, they have a lot of employees working around the clock. It would be hard for them to keep it open, and they themselves don't have people with it. Yeah, you know, I just saw the update this morning, so I just wanted to pass this on to all of you. So, you know, you know where YouTube stands on their policy when it comes down to these videos. You know, at first they said they would only let trustworthy sources do the video. I said, okay, so what's trustworthy? You know, I guess we're excluded, right? Mm, yeah, these people are a trip. All right, y'all, I'm not going to keep you long. Thank you, Loveline, for the super sticker. I'm not going to keep y'all long. So I just wanted to give everybody that update because you may be seeing people change their content because of this new policy. They may be doing videos differently now. Yeah, well, it's I guess they're just trying to make it seem like I don't know. It could be over their advertisers. Now that I think about it, you know, their advertisers may not want to have their ads on certain type of videos. It may have a lot to do with that. You know, now that I think about it, you know, because YouTube will conform to their advertisers, which I don't think they should do. You should let your content creators put the kind of videos they want out, and your advertisers, you know, look, they should understand that there's going to be a wealth of information on a place like YouTube. So, you know, they're very nitpicky about where they want their ads and not, you know, they conform to that. And I don't really think they should. If you want ads to run, then it's going to be all sorts of videos, even things that may not be favorable to you. But I guess that's not how they think. Go figure, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to let you go. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Keep those immune systems up. Stay prayed up. And you'll be all right, family. Peace, everybody.